Good morning! Today is going to be a busy vlog day. There's so much to get done today. The main thing that I'm going to be doing with you today is cleaning out my closet. So I've got a walk-in wardrobe back there that is really in need of a good old tidy up in terms of sorting through all of the clothes, but also it's that time of year where I generally work through it and put all of the summer clothes away and get all of my autumnal and winter clothes out. So I have a big wardrobe switch over twice a year. So that is on the agenda for today. I've also got a few things to share with you, things that have arrived in the last couple of weeks that I've been waiting to share with you. And yeah, I've made myself a nice hot cup of tea. I'm raring to go, so let's go do it. Before I get started on the wardrobe, I am just going to go and pop a little bit of makeup on. So let's go and do that together and we can have a little chat. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to put on some SPF protector on my face. I've already put my face moisturiser on for the day, which is, at the moment I'm using a Caviar anti-age day cream. I get it from Aldi, it's SPF 15. So of the Aldi face creams, which are very economical, this is like the top end of those creams. So I do get those from time to time, but then at other times I also mix in much more expensive moisturisers, which kind of helps balance costs out. So for example, right now in the evening, I'm actually using Elizabeth Arden Good Night Sleep Repair Cream, which is really nice. Because I'm using Skin and Me, which has all of the active ingredients in the evenings, it means that my skin is that much more sensitive, hence the need for a good strong face SPF during the day. So I use Factor 50 La Roche-Posay. I'm going to give it a shake actually. You can get sun cream by Skin and Me, which I haven't tried yet because I had a stock of these in before they launched it, but I will probably try that at some point, I imagine. But for now I'm just using these. So I'll get this on my face. So as I film this, it's October the 2nd, so kind of feel like it's okay to start smoothing my way into more Halloween vibes. Hence I've put my Disney Halloween dress on. I've also got my lovely Clementine and Mint headband that I love. So I feel like I tend to wear this more in the autumn and winter months, with it being black and therefore a darker colour. So I'm just gonna carry on and do my makeup while I chat to you. So I use tinted moisturiser for my base. This is by Nivea tinted foundation. Yep, so today, like I said, I am going to be organising my wardrobe. It's a job that I look forward to and dread in equal measure, if I'm being completely honest. I enjoy the process, but it's tiring, and on more than one occasion I've found that I've got stuck in the middle of it by getting so far, running out of time, and then there's just clothes everywhere. I really don't want that to happen today because I like having the nice tidy bedroom. Right, my battery ran out, so I just had to quickly replace it. So I've done my base layer. I'm going to just do a little bit of eyebrow pencil. Go. So we've just had a really lovely weekend. Saw my parents on Saturday. We haven't seen them for a week because they've been away on holiday, so it's nice to catch up with them, and we helped them get a new television because their old one had broken, so that was a good job done. Finley went for a haircut, so he's looking all super cute with his new hairstyle. So I'm just going to use some Kiko long lasting eyeshadow stick. This is number 28. I just put a little bit of pink on my eyelids. The stick that I use to do my eyebrows is an Avon stick for eyebrows. Go, just blend that in a little bit. This is my just quick around the house makeup. Not that I always put makeup on around the house, but some days I just feel like it, and today is one of those days. I'm going to do a bit of mascara. This mascara is called Legendary Full HD Lashes by Federico Mahora. I think this will be one that I've had from Liberty. And then I like to do a little bit of blusher. I either use a number 7 stick like this that I just rub on and blend in, or I have a very old and really in need of replacement palette from Kiko. This is how old it is. It's falling apart. But I just use one of these blushes in here. Here we go. Let's go for this one today. And then generally a little bit of lip gloss or lipstick for a little bit of colour. And that is me made up. Now I need to go and hop on a call with a lovely friend that I made while I was crewing at Unleash the Power Within in Birmingham this year. We are actually going to be travelling to 2 different destinations together, once this year and once next year. So this year we're going to Date with Destiny in Florida. It's a Tony Robbins event. I've mentioned it before if you're a regular here on my channel. So yeah, we're going to that. But the one we are talking about today is we are booking a trip to Fiji next year. Tony has a resort that he owns on Fiji. It's called Namali, and he runs some of his programs in the neighbouring resort, which I think is called Wassa Wassa. So we are gonna go and share a room there, do that course together, and probably stay for a couple of nights at the Namali resort, so that we can experience it, because it's a really long way to go to Fiji, and I really want to have the opportunity to stay there while I'm there. So I've got to go and hop on that call, and as soon as that's done, it's on with getting stuck in to the walk-in wardrobe. Wish me luck. Right, I am back. I've had a very fruitful call, and hopefully, fingers crossed, our accommodation reservations are now in progress in Fiji, so that's very exciting. Right, so another cup of tea. I am a bit of a tea fiend, and I've come back to the bedroom and I'm about to head into my walk-in wardrobe and just get stuck in, basically. So let's just show you the state of affairs here. If I open up this door, pop the light on. So in here, I've got quite a selection of different things. It really could do with a big clean out. So the clothes go all the way round in a U shape, and it kind of starts off with some jackets and fleecy type clothes, jumpers, and some of those are like old suit jackets that I never really wear, so maybe I need to have a look at those. Then it goes into kind of smarter sort of trousers, then dresses, then across the back are tops that are more for evening, going into t-shirts. Then on the other side there's like a section that I created earlier this year, which was for my new summer wardrobe for this year, and kind of like just clothes that I was feeling a good connection and vibe with this year. And then close at this side is jumpers, and then around the bottom I have quite a lot of shoes. All across the top really is a bit of a mess. I could really do with having a good clear out of that. And there's all sorts of things. There's handbags, I keep my hair dry, my straightener, you'll see. So I think to try, for the sake of trying to keep things simple today, I'm just going to focus on clothes. So please bear with me that some of the other shelves and the shoes may look a bit messy for now. but I'm going to focus on going through the wardrobe and pulling out anything that is really summer. I'll probably throw it onto the bed so that I can then get out the storage boxes that I keep under the bed, and I think there's 1 or 2 in here as well, and do a big switch over. And in doing that, I'm going to have a bit of a sort out at the same time. So really is time to get stuck in. No more procrastinating, Corrie. Let's do this. So this is where I'm up to so far. I've been through all of the clothes in my wardrobe, pulled out the ones that are particularly summery, popped them on the bed. Next job is I need to pull out all of the boxes from underneath here, maybe put these bits of travel stuff away, and start having a look at what I want to get out, what I want to put away, and maybe what I want to get rid of. Right, well, that has been a pretty long wardrobe sorting session. I'm very happy with how it's turned out. I'm just going to take you inside my walk-in wardrobe to show you exactly what I've done. Okay, so here we go. Now, it's just been very much tidied here. I've got all of my jumpers going from heavier, thicker jumpers through to thinner jumpers, and I've kind of put them into colour, approximate colour like sequencing. And the thing that I really love to do that I think makes a really big difference when you're really tidying up your wardrobe is I've matched the coat hangers. So I've got lots of different types of coat hangers, but what I've done is for each segment of my wardrobe they have the same types of coat hangers. So here you can see they're black coat hangers with the silvery shiny tops. Just helps it look a bit uniform. I've left for now a lot of spare hangers in here. I may find somewhere else to store those if I feel like they're getting in the way. Here I have some lighter clothes. I've left a few slightly more summery clothes out just in case we get another spell of nice weather. So I've got these paler, like, I guess, are they called tank tops, that style? And then some more sort of woolen type ones that are a bit warmer. And then I've got some long sleeve but light material tops, some shirts that can go over the top of the tanks, and here I've got some skirts. I don't have many skirts, but I have a few, so I've popped those in there. Just realised I haven't sorted I haven't matched the coat hangers for the skirts yet, so I may just do that in a moment. But you can see I've got the thin tops on yellows, these ones are on all blacks, and so forth, so it's all matched. Over here I've got t-shirts again. I've on the whole match, I've missed one there, but these are black hangers with silver tops and I've put them in colour order. And then this side, this is my evening top, so I've thinned these a little bit, organised them a bit. Again, I've largely sorted the coat hangers, so they're all black coat hangers there. And at the back here I've got, probably can't see, but I've got some of my dresses that tend to be for weddings or special occasions, because they've got the length there to hang down. Moving on, I have got my, what would you call these? Woolen dresses. There's a name for them. They're like all-in-one woolen type dresses, so they're there. And then this one is just, I think that's quite a nice transitional autumn dress there, because of the colours and the style of it. Then I've got a few of my lace dresses. You can see those. Moving into dresses, I used to wear these dresses a lot when I worked in an office. I don't work so much in an office anymore, but I do still from time to time pop on a dress, so I've got a whole series of those there. Then it moves into some black dresses, blues, a purple, couple of greens, and then I've got this whole section here. Excuse me, I'm bashing into the coat hangers on the other side. I've got this whole section here of black trousers. I don't really have the time today to work through those and try them on, but I do feel like I need to have a big sort out of those black trousers, because I hardly ever wear them and some of them probably don't fit anymore. So then next, I apologise for the rattly coat hangers behind me. I've got a couple of cape style tops, so I love this tartan sort of cape. That's perfect for wearing in January when it's Burns night. I've also got this one which I like, and then it's going into a selection of kind of cardigans. So I've got blacks. I've left this pink one out. It really is quite summery. It's not really an autumnal winter cardi, but I do love it, and I thought I might still want to make use of that. Some cream ones, greens, and then this here is kind of more like my sporty style jumper, surfer style jumper and hoodie selection. So I've got a little section there for those, and then here are a couple of fleeces, kind of like a suede gilet there, and then some some suit jackets that to be honest, I don't really wear these anymore. Again, I need to probably have a try on and decide whether I want to keep any of them. But that is it for today for the big autumn winter sort out of the wardrobe. All of my summer clothes are now packed away underneath the bed there, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. I still on another day need to tidy up top. That's looking rather messy. At some point I would like to have this wardrobe overhauled so it's more fitted, and I may change what it's used for a little, because I do have some rather big plans for the room above me, which I want to turn into my dream dressing room. That is on my radar for within the next couple of years. But for now, I have this walk-in wardrobe and I do love it. I have to say it was a huge attractor of this house when we were looking, because I just love a walk-in wardrobe, and I'd had one many years ago when I lived in America for a year. I had a wardrobe not dissimilar to this and I loved it, and so when I saw this I was like, oh yes. So I'm very lucky I get to use this wardrobe here. And David, I shall show you. So David uses this wardrobe here that is just in our bedroom. Also, while I've been having this clear out, I've taken these two Loungefly backpacks So this one I got for Christmas a couple of years ago, and this one, I don't think I've shown you this before, but isn't it just fabulous? This one I got at Disneyland Paris when we visited in May this year in readiness for Christmas, and I couldn't resist it. It was just absolutely fantastic. So what I've decided is I'm going to keep all of my Loungefly bags upstairs in the room that will become my dressing room. I've already got a couple up there, so I'm going to start keeping some of these things up there already. Obviously when the room does get fitted out, during that time I'll need to move everything out, but I think it's quite nice to start imagining what that room will be like and what things will live in there. So yeah, I'm going to take those upstairs. Before we finish, I just wanted to share with you the couple of things I mentioned that had arrived these last 2 weeks. So, first up, something that I had last year, decided to get it again this year. It is the incredible Liberty Advent Calendar. This is my first peek at what it looks like. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's attached. Let's pull it out. There she is. What a work of beauty. A very different style from last year. Last year was kind of like blue and gold. And this year quite colourful, purples, light greens. Love the artwork on it. So I'm not going to get it out, I'm not going to open it just yet, obviously, because I save it for Advent. So this will be coming out on the 1st of December, and no doubt I will be sharing with you what is in it as I open it. So very exciting. So we'll put that to one side until Christmas. The other thing that I want to share is the fact that I've had a Faxident. Now you're probably thinking, what's a Faxident and is Corinna okay? Well, the answer is yes, I'm absolutely okay. And a Faxident is when you accidentally purchase something from Fairfax and Favour. I discovered this saying when I joined the Fairfax and Favour group after I got my gorgeous boots and handbag earlier this year as a birthday gift. And I've kind of been checking out their website a little bit since then, and I've been in the market for a new handbag, yes, another one, but for a very specific use case, and I had a Faxident. Ah, this bag is huge and it is gorgeous. So this arrived, I think it arrived on Friday. And the reason I got it is because I travel into London about once a week, once a fortnight, and the bag that I've been using to take my computer and tablet and all my equipment is really looking a bit sorry now. I've had it for quite a number of years and it's been back and forth with me to London, and I just thought, wouldn't it be lovely to have a bag that felt really special to me? So yeah, I researched this one, I chose it, went to buy it, and it was out of stock. So I put myself on the waiting list and eventually got notified that they had some more in stock, and I went and bought it straight away because I didn't want them to come out of stock again. So yeah, this is called the Windsor. It's the Windsor work bag in, now what is it? I'll put on the screen the exact name and link even to what it is, because it's a particular type of brown leather that I cannot remember the name of right now. It will probably come to me. But what I love about this bag, so you can open this bit up. The tassel comes off, by the way, so you can have it with or without tassel. What you get at the top is these like large side bits, there are zips along the top, and it will fit a computer. So it will fit my MacBook in one side, then I can put my iPad in the other side, and they're nice and secure. And also inside there, it's a really soft kind of screen friendly material, so that's great and really secure. And then inside you've got kind of is fairly standard then, as you'd get for an inside of a handbag. Trying to manhandle this so you can see there is a pocket for your like lipsticks, coins, that sort of thing, and there are 2 pouches that you can use for things like mobile phones. I use mine, I keep a little cable, charging cable normally in mine, and it's a lovely soft sort of almost like suede material inside. I don't know if it is actually suede or another material, but that's what it feels like. So yeah, I am delighted with this handbag. It's also got clips here, so if you want to, you can open that to allow it to expand to give you a bit more space in the bag, and there's an additional side pocket there. So I am very, very happy with this purchase. I haven't taken it on its first outing to London yet, although it has been on a little Starbucks outing. I couldn't resist using it the day I got it when I was going for coffee with my sister. So that pretty much is it for today's video. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching my wardrobe clean out, seeing how I arrange it. How do you arrange yours? I love all things wardrobes and handbags and all that sort of stuff. So, oh, by the way, as well, while I'm here and talking about it, this room that I'm in right now, this is the room that I intend to turn into my dream dressing room eventually. So I need to get designs done and see how it works, because it's a room up in the top part of our house, so it's got a slanted roof coming down one side of the room. You can't see that, that's behind you. So yeah, I need to see what would work in terms of fitted wardrobes to kind of come around, but yeah, this is the room that will be the dream dressing room. That's a bit of a tongue twister. So anyway, that is all for today's video. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget, as always, do give it a like, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.